Welcome back, faithful viewers. This is Everyone Loves Pirates. And last episode, we went to war over Thomund. And it went quite well, actually. We sieged through his holding here. And then he was his ally of Connacht joined in, and the two of them went and tried to siege my holding in Ulster, where I left one of my vassals and his armies. And I grabbed my men after I sieged through this stuff, and I ran over there and tried to kill him, and did so quite handily. Though I also noticed that our brother was back in our court. He had run away, the dastardly man, with his tail in between his legs to Tyrconnell. And then we took over Tyrconnell, so he ended up back in our court. So we, where are we? So I used a trick I learned from King David, where if you really want someone dead, I didn't sleep with his wife, but I put him in front of an army of very few men, and was hoping maybe he'd get himself killed, but it didn't happen yet. But he's going to chase these guys around, and they're not going to do a whole lot to the numbers, just because the numbers are so close. Even though their morale is really low, they're pretty much just running away, and they're just picking off a few stragglers at the end. So these guys are going to Dublin, everyone's going to Dublin. We're also going to go to Dublin and try to get Don Chad here, our dastardly brother that hates me, who we're forcing to lead troops. Send him to the front, engage, and then as he goes out to battle, have all the men step back. That's the plan. And we're taking our mass of troops here back to Thomund. I don't really care about these guys, though they could reinforce over here strong enough to maybe do something to that army. But we're just going to siege through the rest of the holdings, especially that city, and bump up the war score, and we'll end things. I don't really need the war score up high particularly, and we have this prisoner who's worth quite a bit of money, so I'm actually going to siege him just right away. Or siege him. I'm going to ransom him just immediately, because he's worth 46 gold. I like that. He's worth a little war score as well, but that's fine. So they're down to 75 men. Our brother didn't die. 25 people did, though. He's only got 44 men under him right now. And, yeah, we'll keep on just following this guy around. That's fine. I'm going to speed 3. It's a little risky. They're going to reinforce over here, which is fine. He accepts. Interesting. I thought he'd hate my guts, but he says my wisdom and mercy are legendary. Awesome. 46 gold. I'll take it. So they reinforce with those other guys, but hey, we got a weak clean we can press. Didn't matter. We lost quite a few men on that. Not our brother. He only lost 3 in his flank. Oh well. I mean, my guy, he is Wroth, and he believes in justice, and our brother screwed us over. We can look over here and see the siege, and that hostile siege that we're going to take care of in about 2 seconds. But we can see that our siege is at 22%. We don't have to really keep clicking on that or anything. I like to. The defenders launched an unsuccessful raid. Yay! So they hurt us a little bit, but they lost more. 7.5% every 12 days. It's actually a pretty decent fort level here on this city. And he's going back to Kildare. We're just playing the hokey pokey here. Oh no, I'm infirm. So, our rule is coming to an end. Oh, we got the siege as well? No. I don't know what that was. I just clicked off it. This is what I wanted to see. They only got 8 men left. Where'd they go? Well, there's some there now. I'm not going to attack over that river to get to them, though. Okay. So, yeah, we are infirm. That hurts us quite a bit. We might not die much quicker just because we do have this plus 0.5 over here in health. But it does hurt all of our stats, which is not good. We don't have a regent yet. We don't have someone that's ruling in our place, which would probably end up being our wife. Because we're not incapable. We're just infirm. We're hurting. It's possible we could heal from infirm. I've never, I don't think I've ever seen it, but I don't know that it's impossible. Let's put it that way. And let's just get out of this war before we die. Offer peace. Enforce demands. We'll get 100 prestige. Yepers. So we usurped the title of the County of Thomond from this guy. And he has no titles anymore, so he did not keep his duchiness over us, which I didn't think he would. He is in Nice Gaul, which is in Scotland somewhere. Let's right-click on him, go to character. Probably his buddy. War's over, we won. So, Nice Gaul, that one? Yeah. He's over there. That guy wanted to, he could always press against us. Awesome. We now have 4 holdings out of 8. Anytime you get, new holdings, that means new vassals, most likely, when it's a county. That's our court, our lovely brother who hates our guts. He's the only one that dislikes us, and it's by quite a bit. I think we're going to plot... I want to plot to kill him, but we got our spy master making sure he's not plotting against us. I don't want Kinslayer. So that's probably a new bishop of ours. No. We don't have the short reign penalty with him. No, I'm just going to click here. Do it that way. This mayor likes us 42 despite the negative 16 short reign. And he knows we're dishonorable because we had someone killed. And this bishop likes us 27. I'm sure not as much as the Pope. Oh. Let's let the clock tick a while. That might not be right. Looks like, yeah, there we go. Game could be a little wonky when you pause when something big happens. So let's get our troops down. Don't need to pay for them anymore. New important decisions. Still have the tournament we can do. We can create the Duchy of Munster. Now, if we do that, it's going to cost us 187 gold, but it'll give us Sorry. I said sorry because I bumped the mic, but it probably didn't. You didn't hear that. But it'll give us 200 prestige. I don't know if I even want this duchy. If I make it, all these people are going to want it, so I may not even make it until I have Desmond. But I might also make it just so, with my heir, just to give him a quick 200 prestige that I might want him to have, so that he can do stuff like feasts and stuff, because you can't do a feast unless you have 100 prestige. Just leaving my options open there. He's 15. A year from now, oh man, we only had one thing we could do to him, one decision we could help with. I wish I could set an alarm. Oh. I'm going to forget to do it. November 11th is going to come around. I'm not going to switch him off. And he's going to become a tough soldier. Now, there's so many better people that could be it. But I want one more chance at making him better. Oh, I hope I don't forget. Okay, we're at 9 minutes on this recording. So my thought is I'm trying to leave some things that I can do to just bump up my heir's prestige when I die. This guy already hates us a little bit because he wants that other duchy that we own, Duchy of Leinster. So who was his? Oh, did I just inherit Leinster? He was the Earl. I was his liege. Oh no, there's his fast. He's dead, so I didn't see his heir thing. But so this guy got it, and his heir is our spy master. Interesting. Okay. Who's after him? All sorts of people, not that aren't me. I used to own that. I'm surprised. Okay. Little boy has a regent, so he's using the regent's stats. Selbach wants to amass wealth. Too bad. We had someone. Okay, so I want to search my realm again for just everything. Good, everything. I want to see if there's any people that I want who have opinions that I want to improve. I'm trying to keep the clock going. Okay. Hey, made the mayor like us more. Nice. Can't hurt. He wants to be spy master. That won't happen. He wants to be. Oh, he's just improving diplomacy. He wants to be spy master. Marshal 15 ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, we don't need him special. We're getting that because he's special interest still. So I'm gonna turn that off. Get rid of him. Nice, another tithe. That does not hurt. We can actually build a castle. I won't do it. We need to save some money for our heir. Did she just become celibate before my eyes? We lost our court chaplain. Died of severe stress. The next guy's only 11. He wants to be marshal. This might not be a horrible time. I know you guys may or may not like this. I wish someone would let me know. But, I mean, this is when I kind of want to search and find someone, see if I can steal a good court chaplain from somewhere. Not in prison, any married, not a ruler, so they will come to court. Yes, my religion. I'm going to start with my culture. Yes, an adult. Doesn't matter if they're great house. Sort by learning. And then just quickly mouse wheel down. Now we have a lot. We've got a pretty decent diplomatic character and such. He's envious and ambitious. Even if he would come probably with a little gold. We're tied right now. But he's the wrong culture. That'll be -10. He's ambitious. He won't be our direct vassal, so that might not come into play. But he's also envious, which will be a -10, I believe. We're not temperate. We're both honest. That will be positive. He likes the prestige. I think he'll be positive with us, but he wants to become steward, not court chaplain. You know, I don't need a Welsh guy in my court that badly. His base stats aren't horrible, but he's probably married. Yeah, he's married. Okay. Once again, I don't have to tell you why I'm doing the things I'm doing if you don't want to hear them. But I think it's helpful, whether I'm right or wrong, for you to know what my thought process is. Instead of being like, why did he do that? Why didn't he choose that guy? +2. I doubt I can overcome +2. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to check. I know this guy will come. Breton, bastard, lustful, ambitious. He's only 14. Learning. I can get him married. He'll like me more for that. Patient versus Roth. And what can I get on my own? 11. I'm not going to risk bringing in a foreigner just for a 14. I will check people who are not of my culture real quick. I mean, if I'm going to get -10 from that, I might as well get -20. That's my thought process. If I'm going to have to overcome -10, might as well go the whole way. Let's skip the people that don't like me. Okay, so this guy will come. And I'm gonna bring him. He's quick. He's greedy, which means he's going to be very easy to bribe. He is ambitious and deceitful, which aren't great traits, but, you know, otherwise, no, he's patient, I'm Roth. He's deceitful, I'm honest. So we're going to have some negative modifiers there. We'll get him here, see if he wants to become court chaplain. Actually, that guy's steward. But, yeah, I mean, he's got a spouse, but his babies will be in my court. If he gets babies. He already has one. He'll bring that one along. Great. Let's do it. Right to court. Yes. Oh, crap. That's not good. Our backup, one of our backup heirs now has smallpox and is a hunchback, which means there's smallpox in our capital. So, like, if I wanted to, on this retinue, which costs me nothing to have up, I could pick someone that I want to stay alive and hopefully take them out of the county so they don't get smallpox. Me. Oh, that's my son-in-law. That's the guy that's already doing it. Me. I mean, he's a genius. It's probably better for him to live. But here's the interesting thing. Since we leave, and I may be giving the game too much credit, I'm pretty sure this is the way it works. But I don't have any, like, stats. I haven't dove into the engine to prove it. But since we are the guardian of these guys, we're leading troops in Thomund. Our heir, who we're the guardian of, is also in Thomund because we're in Thomund. So we actually got them out of the disease area too, which is another way to do things. Yay, this guy came to court. Okay. So did his son, so did his wife. Haha, our brother got smallpox. Die, you bastard. So I'm gonna click on this guy. I want him to get that ambition to become court chaplain. I want him to like me more before I put him there. Once again, he's greedy. Well, it's gonna cost me 20 gold to get 42 opinion with him. I might just do that. I can always do that. I would rather fulfill his ambition. That lasts, I think, forever. Set him special interest. Do it that way. We change those message settings. It should tell me when he gets an ambition now. Come on, get ambition. You are ambitious. Have ambition. Have an ambition. Do it. I have some whiskey. Same glass, don't worry. I don't have much time to drink it. Just sipping it very, very rarely. So, let's see. How much gold are we making per month? That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I mean, maybe we just go and do another war immediately with Connacht. I kind of gave him... Well, he's still at war. I forgot. You knew I was going to forget. And he's a tough soldier. Who's my tough little soldier? You are. Okay. A better heir has been known. But, to be honest, it's really not any of these guys. He's going to be brave if he doesn't die. This guy's a hunchback, but he lost smallpox. I actually want to, just for fun, I'm going to set him special interest. He already is because he's part of my dynasty. But I want to be able to get to him quickly. I'll see him on this list and think, why are you there? Oh yeah, I might want to kill you. No ambition still. Okay. We're at about 20 minutes. The last episode went long, so I'm going to cut this one, well, not necessarily short, but right where it needs to be. In the next episode, I believe we will probably go on the offensive against Connacht here. If we do so, we will gain that county. He will lose his duchyship. Duchyhood, his petty kingdom. And then we'll have another claim on Brythny if we need it. A de jure part of the duchy claim. Though, it might just be the same now he's part of the kingdom. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you are enjoying things, once again, please like the video so other people can find them and enjoy them as well. I get nothing from them, just the joy of teaching you guys and reading your comments when it helps. So, thanks again, and I'll see y'all later.